van der Weert, and this is my higher distinction task. First, I included new constants here, the window width and the window height, the font size and the large font size, and then the struct is the same. The struct, the dynamic array, the struct and the game struct, and then I've added a game state enum, which takes has the state main menu playing game. Playing game over, and when next the new dynamic array is the same, and the delete array is the same, resize is the same, add is the same. This is all based off of my distinction task that I did before. Sorry, and then from draw hangman, this is where it starts to get different. So I had to create X and Y for the positions on the screen, and then I had to replace draw a right line with draw line, and then that way I had to draw out lines of the base, the pole, the beam, and the rope, and then this is the draw circle for the head of the hangman, and then draw line for the body, left arm, left leg, and right leg. And then update, guess the width stays the same. Draw menu, again I had to include clear screen and draw text. And then ask replay, I had to create a loop here now, where if Y is pressed, then return true. If N is pressed, then return false. With initialize game, I also had to use clear screen and draw text instead of right line, and then I had to create a new loop here that processes the events and handles key inputs, and then it writes everything on the window, the secret word in black, and then what you write is in red, and then press space. Everything here at the bottom remains the same. Here we've got the display game over. It used to be the display game over, and now I have created two, one for the loser and one display game over winner. And then this one displays everything for the loser, and this one for the state of the winner. And then both of them ask if you want to replay, which takes a buff function. I have also created a new function called show exit screen for the state of exiting that prints this, and then and then here in the process case, I had to change the right line here to draw text. Same over here, and then the draw state, everything is replaced, and this used to be the draw game state used to be in my play game function, but I created a function for that by itself. The same for check, win or lose. This used to be just all in the play game, but now I made a function by itself for more readability and scalability. Everything else is the same. And then play game, this process event again handles letter guesses again with the loop, and then it converts it to a lowercase, and here it adds, if not already guessed, it adds with a function add and the process case, and then here shows game state, and if not, check win or lose, then return, so exit. And then in the main I've got open window, hangman, and then the window width and window height, and then the process event and the main loop is here with a switch case, current state, which is the current state is the enum that I created, and in the case main menu, and then it will give the main menu function, and then if you press 1, it will delete the array and create a new one. If you press 2, then it will close show exit screen, which is the new function that I created, and then it will go out of the game. If playing, then play game gets called, and then if not, the current state goes to main menu, and then if game over, then current state is main menu, and it break out of the loop. Case win, current state main menu, break out of the loop. Same over here. And then here we've got delete array again that clears out all of the memory, and then close all of the windows. And let's see how it works. So yeah, the hangman game, start game, 1, 2, exit. So I'm going to press 1, and now enter the secret word, and press space. Let's say red, they change to red, space. Now word here shows the word that I'm trying to guess. Guess is left, here 6. Guess letters is all of the letters that I guessed that's going to be there, so you can't guess the same letter twice. It doesn't pick up that I made it that way on purpose, so you can't input the same value again. Press any letter to guess, okay? So let's say R, correct guess, and there it goes in there and in there. I'm gonna guess this one wrong so that we can see what it looks like. Yes, there we go. Starts to draw the hangman. Okay. Now let me run through it so that we can get to the game state lose. Perfect. Game over. You lost. Better luck next time. And then it gives the word, and then it shows the state that you're in now of the hangman, and then it prompts you if you want to play again, yes or no. I'm going to say yes, and then it brings me back to secret word, and then if I input read, then it starts over again. Perfect. Okay, let's get this one right. Okay, I had all of them right, so that's the game state. I won. Do I want to go again? So I'm going to say no. And it takes me back to the main menu, exit 2, and then it exits. And that's it. Thank you very much.